Hey, everyone, before we start this episode with our guests, Chuck Martin and Gene Papa. Did I call him Papa? Yeah, Gene Papa. Shitheads, you are probably the best fans of any podcast. Whenever guests go on our show and afterwards you respond to them and talk with them and add them on Twitter and go see their shows, they always mention to me how good you are. Well, if you really want to help us, go to our Facebook page and add us. Add us on Facebook. We have a Talkin Shit Facebook page, and that's where all the fans write everything and go off. The numbers haven't been going up on it. I don't know why. We know by the numbers of people that listen to the show that we've got a lot more, like tons more, but I don't know why you don't go to our Facebook. Just like us. That's all you got to do. Like us. So please go to our Facebook, like us, and if you want, also watch our YouTube videos. There's some really funny videos that we post, and then stuff that we like of fans of ours that have made some funny shit. So please do that. Go to JimandEddieTalkShit.com and you buy a package. When you buy things, you get things. You get t-shirts, DVDs, posters, all kinds of stuff. We got stickers now, and you support the show and you get a lot of good product. Yeah, my new DVD is out called I Love Pussy. September 7th to 8th, I'll be at the Ice House in Pasadena. These shows do sell out. They had to add shows last time, so get your tickets now to the Ice House. And we're just going to start the show.
Two douchebags on a couch. One's an asshole, one's a grouch. And relentless, all their mouths. Jim and Eddie. Talk shit.
Your Twitter fans are very cool.
I'm not sure Jason knows what that means.
They're very cool.
What are the Apple sisters?
No, they
used to be our
really
enemy.
cool.
Jim made them our enemy for no reason.
Okay.
And then we got in trouble.
Were they a
with
band or were
Apple.
they?
They were a podcast.
Oh, okay. The Apple sisters.
And then we got in trouble.
It's like a 1920s or 1930s kind of...
Oh, they're trying to do like a throwback.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're like, hey, what are you doing today?
With all kinds of like modern innuendo.
We didn't even know what they do, and Jim said he sicked our fans on them, and they started writing like, die you cunts.
Oh, shit.
They trashed their web
then-
page and their.
At least they were clever.
Yeah. And then Jim and I woke up on like Friday morning with phone calls from both our managers going, what the fuck have you done? Everyone's calling us. You guys are assholes.
Oh, boy.
And we had to apologize.
Right.
So Apple Sisters was
Apparently,
great.
they have dishwashers in their network too.
See, sometimes it creeps in there.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
You're back. You're back, Jason. You are back. He was so... Oh, don't tell him. Yeah. 'cause
Shut up, Farside.
There. That's when the ego comes in.
What happened?
No, he's just.
Oh,
like,
is there a lot of bad blood
He
between
won't
those
let
two?
people be nice to me.
Here's
Come
what...
on.
He's smart.
You don't know me.
He knows how to direct. He wouldn't get fired from being a delivery director.
And he's got giant balls.
What happens is Jason...
I love the way you said that.
Jason starts
comedian,
doing
anyway.
well. The fans like him, and all of a sudden he gets an ego, and he gets cocky,
I see.
and then they all turn on him.
I got it.
And they all hate him, and then they all want to kill him, and Farside's just trying to control him.
And then
Now, have you and Farside ever...
cried together? Yes.
Yeah, no, I love that guy. Are
Okay,
you kidding
you guys
me?
are friends?
He's right there.
There's no animosity?
I love that guy. I'm rooting for him all the time. I'm
bonded.
Serious.
They bonded in tears and jizz.
Are you serious,
Wow.
girls?
Another good name for his book.
There are no
You guys bonded in tears and jizz. What happened?
I think
Sounds like an 80s band.
Sounds like everything right happened. That's what I think. So you guys bonded in
They've been
tears.
naked together where we painted them in tuxedos.
we went out on the town together.
Oh, the naked paint thing?
Yeah, we painted them in...
I may have said this last time, but this is the gayest show ever. Jesus Christ. People pulling out their cocks, you're painting them.
We're going to call it Almost Gay.
Yeah. I think you can drop the almost. I think I may have done that exact joke last time. I think we had the same...
It seemed fresh.
I think
we always come to the same.
You should do it next time also.
Yeah, like I'm driving down here
That's
again.
that's like your joke that we're like, I hope he does that one again.
Yeah.
I hope he brings the almost gay chunk.
Like you're driving down here.
No, but I'm excited
we'll send
to
a
meet
car
Jason.
service
Okay.
next time.
Well, now what? Jason was gone the first 3 times.
Oh yeah, you've only been on twice.
Chuck and I. Well, no, we did.
We did one.
You can't count Chuck as you.
Right.
No, twice. No, but we did. I meant.
I was in Tennessee for 1 year, I think.
Chuck and you did it once, and
Right.
then you
Yeah,
did
but
it
I think we
alone.
did
it
2
once.
episodes when
We
Chuck
did
and I
that
did
one
it
where
first time.
we did that
Yeah,
one where
but-
you called me and you said I want to do it, but without Chuck.
Yeah, that would never happen. But
You're like, I like to shine.
Yeah. I want to seem smart on this one.
I want to be the smart one this time. But so
Yeah,
he
get
was,
out of this hole.
But he was
Yeah.
gone twice.
Yes, Gene,
Okay.
he
Yeah.
was.
Yeah. 3 times he's here. That's
You two should hang out.
wow. You should do math together.
You could weigh the weed that he sells and go. It's an eighth of marijuana and an eighth of oregano.
I'm not even going to say anything.
I would never do that.
What? Sell
Cut
oregano?
weed. Fuck that. I believe in weed. I would never ruin it.
I
I
believe in weed.
Is that your creed?
Yeah. Well, look, you got to believe in something.
I believe in weed, the Father Almighty.
I believe in weed.
What's up, Shapiro?
Yeah, we're all waiting for it.
Here you go, buddy.
You just asked for the
Come
microphone.
on there,
Let's
Greenie.
hear it.
No, I was.
You're wearing a green deep V.
Hey.
Let's hear it.
I got some footage of
But
you
you know,
arguing.
you have some sort of proof that he was
Cuts weed.
No, I always have.
I don't have proof of it.
I always have
And don't take this wrong way. Do you and my daughter wear the exact same jeans?
Yeah, and feet.
Are those true religion?
Yeah, they're totally true religion.
Oh my God! Wow.
These are Levi's, my man. Fucking true and blue.
Are they really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
501?
He's Jewish.
510s, I think.
Wears Levi's.
Coming from a fat red man.
How dare you?
Oh,
I only wear 501s
Oh, okay.
because I go for the classics.
I gotta say, Gene.
But the youngsters, they can wear the
Gene,
skinny
those are the
jeans.
coolest boots I've ever seen.
Thanks. I'm telling you, they're my airport boots. They're very
No,
practical.
no, they're very cool. So there's something wrong. How did they come about on you?
These are canvas and leather,
There's a story behind
very
it.
lightweight.
Who got them for you?
I got them for myself at the Nordstrom rack. No, actually, regular Nordstrom. These I usually go Nordstrom rack. And I don't want to sound racist. I killed a nigger.
Wow.
Well, I needed an ending. I didn't have anything.
Another hard left turn for no.
Oh my God!
Jesus, you're asking about your shoes.
I didn't have a fucking punch.
Yeah, well, you're gonna get one now. You got one now. I would suggest editing that out.
Are you kidding? That's on the best of.
Right. That goes on the front page.
Make a long story short.
That might be the name of the episode.
Yeah.
I got these on the Nordstrom rack and I killed a nigger.
Jesus. Oh, and I was racist earlier.
No,
Oh, just watch your Jesus.
now you know you're
That's
making
a pot
Yeah.
calling the
religious
kettle black.
comments.
Right.
Jesus.
Right.
There you go.
Have you? Oh, I got to show you this video of this guy in Australia that started a cult, and he believes he's Jesus Christ, but he's Jesus like reincarnated, and all the people that believe him. And it's not like, you know, when you watch a cult, you see people and you're like, oh, that's the kind of person that would join a cult. Mm-hmm. Jason, these are people.
I led a cult. I didn't join
Whoa! You led a cult of one?
No, there's 350 people in it. And
There were
and
350.
I led the music. I did the worship. I was the director of music.
Oh, no, another director
music
gig.
for a cult.
I thought that wasn't your title.
Another director gig.
You've lied to me.
I was the worship leader.
worship leader.
But I'm just calling it director now.
No, you just said director
I'm
of
just going to
music.
get my name on a card and it just says director.
You just changed the story.
What?
You've always said worship leader. Now you're saying director of music.
I'm changing the title.
You can't change the title.
I'm promoting the past. I'm getting a promotion in the past.
You better get a DeLorean with a flux capacitor if you want to do that, because you can't do that. You were what?
A worship leader.
All right. And how did you lead the worship?
I would start out with about an hour of music.
That's how you started the worship.
Yeah,
An hour ago.
him playing guitar.
I had a full band. I had a drummer and a bass player and horns and
maracas?
keyboards. No.
And what was the cult? What did
That'd be
what did
nice.
people
The
It
believe?
wasn't a
Concussion
cult.
never
It was
hurts.
just like a crazy fucking right-wing evangelical church. We spoke in tongues and waved flags. And
That
did
doesn't sound
cartwheels.
cultish at all.
He won't speak in tongues. I try to get him to do it all the time. He won't do it.
That's all he's been doing the whole time.
Jason, please speak in tongues.
No, I can't do that anymore.
Just a little.
No.
Why?
I said, see my bow tie, tie my bow tie. Could have bought a Honda, should have bought a Toyota.
That's,
my God.
That's what he used.
No, that's a radio commercial. That's not speaking in tongues. I heard that on the way here.
Is that what you would use, like, consciously? You'd be like,
No. Like you're supposed to be just let go.
But you
just channel
Yeah.
the language.
And you're
TV
saying that you
commercials.
haven't done that now.
I haven't done that in fucking decade over like a long time ago.
Right.
So no.
And that's how you became so successful?
So instead, now you're just let go.
Yeah, just let it all go.
Right.
I'll tell you what, man. If you were the director of music at a cult with the people that you said and you spoke in tongues like that, I would join.
I would too.
You should start a cult now, Jason. You're in Venice.
Let's do it, Jesse.
Well, I don't want to
What
start a
better
cult
place?
with you.
Come on, you can handle the books.
Hey, let's talk about Jesse.
was anti-Semitic.
I
Jesse
know.
looks fit as a fiddle, by the way.
He is fit.
you do.
He does
CrossFit.
CrossFit now. Yeah,
He does the tennis and badminton.
Yeah.
You do the
At the same time.
tennis.
he's a lead singer in a funk band.
He does.
too.
Oh, did you ever come up with a name for your band?
No, not really.
Jay and the Party.
That's what
I like
what
it.
How about tears and jizz?
Yeah, that's a possibility.
I want to go back to the cult for a second. Is there any chance anywhere there is footage of you?
My wedding footage. I gotta find that tape.
No. That's
You-
not what he's asking.
Not that kind
No,
of
it's in the
footage.
church.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like the whole ceremony, and we do exactly what we lead
Okay,
worship.
how can we get that? I will go to no ends to get that. I mean, like, whatever we need to do, we will do.
I
it.
can try to find some.
Why don't we just
No,
stick
no,
our
no,
fans
no,
on
no,
them?
no, we're
No,
gonna.
I can hit up some relatives and see if they got any video
Okay,
footage.
I
from
know
my-
you won't do it. You don't do anything.
I do lots of things.
No, you do nothing. How do I do it that I accomplish this? Who do I have to talk to?
I will get.
Who
In
do
touch.
I have to talk to?
I'll put you in touch with some people.
No, give me a name right now.
No.
The dishwasher at the church,
Yeah.
Pedro.
That was me. I actually washed the dishes there.
You did a
No
but
wonder
did
you
a
lasted.
sermon?
This sounds like the worst fucking church ever.
It was.
If you guys were to get in a steel cage match with the Branch Davidians, who would have won?
Well, that's a close one. We had a lot of military intelligence guys and shit in our church. I'm serious. There's some killers in that
Yeah?
church.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of guns. We had guns.
Do you have a
We all
gun?
Right.
Do you own a gun now?
He's got
My
five.
mom and no, they gave them away. I had 6 of them.
You have no guns?
He just
I have
sold
no
his
gun.
guitar. I doubt if he has guns.
If I had, my guns were given to a hillbilly over in Tennessee because he.
Does anyone here have a gun?
Good idea.
Anybody here own a gun? Ray, you
Yeah.
own a gun?
Machete,
Really?
you got a drop gun
You
under your
fucking
driver's
Republican.
seat. Don't lie to me.
What do you got, Ray?
Machete, you got a sawed-off shotgun.
You got a handgun or you got a...
Ray, what do you have? You are such a Republican.
What do you got?
Yes, I am. It's a 22 revolver.
Oh, that's not a gun.
You know what? I talked to that.
Yeah. Say
No,
that when it's in your
fuck off.
face.
I had a Chinese SK.
That's not a gun.
With
Hey.
a 30-round extended clip.
I talked to the
Hey, he's with that gun.
Yeah.
SWAT team guy that was here the other day that had the AR-15. Told me the 22s. I used to think 22s were pussy guns.
Oh, no, they'll get you.
Because the bullet's so tiny. He said that's the one that does all the damage. 'Cause it goes in your body and
It
does.
doesn't go out.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
just
it
fucking
bounces around.
Oh, great! Like to hear that, you fucking
Snipers-
moralist.
The
snipers like
Roach
to use
Motel
those
of guns. The bullet checks in.
And you check out.
That's right.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the guns. I just can't.
You're silly.
Gene,
Do I have a gun? Yeah.
no. Do you own a shift?
I'm packing.
What do you got?
12 gauge Mossberg.
Sawed off
Shotgun.
or how long's the barrel?
It's a
Pistol
dual-
grip?
It's a dual rail pump, expanded mag.
Semi-auto or pump?
Semi-auto.
Really?
Lalit, are you getting wet?
Dude,
God.
you really have a Mossberg 12 gauge? That's
Yeah.
nice stuff.
That's the only thing I have.
It's good stuff.
For what?
In case any motherfucking
Trap shooting, skeet
any of them
shooting.
goddamn minorities start coming over
It's
to Seal
amazing.
Beach.
It's amazing how often. It's amazing how often I'm just walking down the street and I fucking see a skeet come by.
Yeah. Oh my God, a skeet.
No,
Take it down.
Yeah. Pull.
No, I just have it just because I have a kid.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
she gets out of hand.
Having
Right.
children, having guns in the house with children is a good combination.
Man, it takes forever.
He
for me
just
to-
slammed you,
It
dude.
takes forever for me to get to that rifle.
Chuck, you must be
Because you
packing
keep
a
it in
lot
the
of heat.
kids' room. You can't find
She's
it
not a
under all her
kid.
toys.
She's almost 17.
I didn't stop playing
She's
with
not.
toys
She's
until I
not.
was like,
She's not a.
How many times
Yeah.
how many times have you put it in her mouth?
The gun?
The gun. Jesus.
oh my god!
Couldn't get to that joke fast enough.
How many people here wanted to get to that joke?
I know.
And how many people
Never.
didn't feel scared about going there with
I
Gene?
don't know.
Well, this whole
I've
show.
taken it. We've been there. lived there 10 years. I took it out twice.
Do you make her bite down on the butt end of the?
She doesn't know anything, man. She you know what's weird, man? I go to the store, and we live in this townhouse, and so one of the guys came to the front. He's a freak. Came to the front door, freaked her the fuck out.
Is anybody else scared right now?
And so whatever. So I come home and there's 3 squad cars. And I'm like, what the fuck? And so then they all came, check everything out, and she told me what happened. And I go, all right, that's just weird. So I just took it out and went in the patio and just looked around and put it away. That was it. But it made her feel good. Also, my neighbor has a bunch of guns. He's an ex-Marine or whatever, Marine.
Yeah, exactly. He tells you like
I'm not. I like shotguns. I think they make.
This
I
story-
like them better than handguns because handguns, people are more apt to make a rash decision with a handgun.
And you don't have to aim
There's a-
as much with
yeah,
a
there's a
shotgun.
process.
This story
with a
made
shotgun.
no sense. All I picture is Gene walking up and down his deck with a shotgun.
And we got a lot of coyotes. We got a lot of coyotes.
patrolling like a child
And
in
some
taps.
very, and I will say this, some very unseemly Chicanos roaming the
Right.
neighborhood.
In his boxers and boots.
in the fucking nasty part of CLB.
Yeah.
Chuck, you must be packing a lot of heat rolling with Seinfeld in those private jets. I'm sure you guys.
No, we're good.
Are you doing an episode of driving in cars, wealthy cars getting coffee?
Yeah, I very well.
Have you done it?
No, because he only did the first round. He's
Oh, he
still
did.
waiting. Yeah.
I haven't seen it yet. It's a
Yeah.
good show, I've heard.
Well, it's 12 minutes. You're very busy.
No,
What
no,
is
but-
it? It's like a mini sitcom kind of?
Kind of. It's a talk show, really. It's like his idea of just having, it's like when we're on the road or just, like,
I read a big article
Yeah.
about it recently. Somebody sent it to me, and I read it about the whole idea of the show.
all comedians love it. You'll love it.
That's
You'll see
what
it
I
and you'll
heard.
go be like,
Yeah.
oh my God,
Yeah.
this is so great.
And
Because
he-
there's no bullshit.
Yeah,
It's just
and
jokes
to see
and-
Seinfeld going there with that, like rather than having to like produce shit.
Right. Yeah, that's why he likes it.
And do
Now, is his show, is that still on NBC?
His lips quivering.
Who just said it? You said it. You
Doesn't look like he's
motherfucker.
gonna bite you. Doesn't look like he's about to attack.
That's the best thing you're looking.
Oh, my God.
I always after a
Love
joke
it.
bombs, I go and
And, I used to have that habit.
your lip quivers.
It's adorable.
I have to work on that.
It's doing it now.
Hey, by the way, where's my money?
Oh, I have it.
Oh, well, let's see it.
Well,
What's
it's at the bank. I gotta go by the bank.
what's he owe you?
I have to write it.
I don't know the amount, but I opened for. Here's my life.
This is good.
2 weeks ago, I opened for Seinfeld at the Kennedy Center in D.C.
Wow. I've played
so
there.
great. Yeah, have you? Isn't it
Yes.
great? It's beautiful.
I did the Mark Twain Awards there.
Nice, and
Yeah.
it's like it's historic. It's, a week later, I opened for Gene at the Brea Improv. So life is about
Featured.
balance.
Featured.
It's I featured, right?
Wait, you went from
Yeah,
Seinfeld at the Kennedy Center
right.
to Gene Pompa.
Where I was handed the check, that night. I'm still asking for my money.
No,
from
no,
this thing.
that's not you. No, you wanted to leave. You didn't want to wait around to square up with the.
Well, I'm here
manager.
now.
No, I'll
Seinfeld
square up with
Seinfeld
you.
does a wire
No,
transfer.
no,
Yeah.
I
And
actually,
by the way, same amount.
and forgive me, I have to give you a check.
No.
And I was trying to get cash before I left, and then actually it was running late, so I didn't.
I'm not taking a check from you.
Well, I'll give you cash if you want. That's fine.
Yeah.
I don't have it on me. Though.
Gene does money
Why
orders.
did you have it on you? I sent you a text earlier.
He does.
I know, but
he
I
does
didn't leave
money
the house
orders.
because I wasn't feeling well.
Do you have more than $8 on you?
I have, I think, I gave my daughter 10 today. I probably have like $30 on me.
Wait, you gave your daughter, or you jacked $10 from your daughter?
Nah, I give her 10. She's a beach kid, and so.
What's that mean?
Yeah.
Nah, she needs. It's the
Crack.
2 days. There's 2 days left of
Yeah,
summer.
other kids don't need
Technically,
money.
there's 2 days left of summer, right? Before she starts her junior year.
But Gene,
So-
last time told us the story
and
about.
she drives, so I give her $5 for
she's
gas
a-
and $5
she-
for lunch. That's the deal.
She's a
$5 for lunch.
Who can eat on
Again, she
$5?
buys a burrito at the beach. That's it.
$5 foot.
Wait,
And also, I'm trying to be careful not just to give her money when she asks for it.
But
Like,
Gene, last time you told a story about how you were stealing money from her. She leaves money out, you'll just take it.
oh,
from
that I
her.
will do.
that's to teach her a lesson.
That I will do,
Gene,
absolutely.
Your daughter's living on a Jason Hour budget.
No, she does fine. He
doesn't.
But she is more careful with her money. That's true. I kid you not. I did that.
Hey, do you know that for $3
She doesn't leave a 10 out anymore, a 5 out, because I get mad.
Wait, this
Hold
is gonna
on.
be good.
Dude, I heard that over at Rooster Fish on Sundays, they give $3 burgers and $3 margaritas.
That's a gay bar.
Gene can
Yeah.
You're
confirm
also
this.
getting something else there.
yeah, it's a recruitment.
Rooster fish?
I think it's a recruitment technique. Sounds like the church.
Wow.
Will you go for that?
Rooster Fish. That's
I was thinking about.
Oh, is it a gay? Is it
going
really a
over
gay
there.
place?
You'll take a good ass fucking for that.
No,
Like
no,
Hamburger
it's-
Mary's?
It's
It's kinda
$3.
like that?
$3 you get what?
A burger,
And
a margarita.
I'll go.
For $6, you get
Yeah,
both.
wait a minute. That actually sounds pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like, and
They open tonight?
it's the Sunday brunch.
What time?
Oh, yeah.
pretty good.
It
Sunday
sounds like
n-
brunch.
Sunday brunch. Like Sunday, we go there Sunday at noon, and we'll get.
I don't know. I don't know how much meat I can take on a Sunday morning, but a burger, a cock, and a margarita.
And a margarita.
Hopefully, I get the margarita first.
Yeah. The wiener's free.
The burger's $3.
Right.
You and Gene can
not
do a
bad.
remote cock cast from there.
Cock talk.
Cock talk at the
yeah.
Rooster Fish.
Cock
this
talk from the
Sunday.
Rooster Fish.
That's our first sponsor.
Live this Sunday at the Rooster Fish Cock Talk.
Cock talk with Gene Papa.
Yeah, that sounds pretty good deal, actually.
You want to go? You guys want to go? Let's all go get the fucking Rooster
Hey,
Fish burger.
hey! Last time you were on, Gene, we talked
Yep.
all about the owner of the Improv.
Which one? Hartman?
No, the one that passed away.
Oh, yeah, that was terrible.
And we talked all about where he was and what happened, and then he did end up in a hotel room.
Yeah, you know what's weird? The coroner report, they said that it was still natural causes, but they found a fucking coffee table that was broken, like in 3 pieces. The room was in complete disarray. He had changed rooms 3 times. And it was such a bizarre, like, conclusion when they said, you know, like when they made the autopsy report, we're like, really? It's like, look, obviously he committed suicide. You know, here was the
Wait,
killer.
you're saying obviously he committed suicide? No,
Well-
or they're saying obviously. He
Well,
committed-
they said he didn't. They said it wasn't. He had slit wrists. It's like
That doesn't sound like suicide.
right. So I mean, listen. He was a lovely man, and so I was hoping
was
for
a
the
great
best, but it didn't turn out that way. But yeah, that's
Well, we've talked about those. If you listen to the episode with Gene, we talked. The owner of one of the improvs kind of got pushed out by another comedy club, and
Yeah, a little bit. He got kind of. I think a little bit. Yeah.
just competitive. They put a club in, and then he went missing. And Gene's theory was that he's a Christian, and he's gone off to.
That's what I was hoping for, because I have some Christian friends that do those retreats where they'll go out into the mountains and they'll,
They
be
just
at one
disappear
with the
for a while.
Lord.
Yeah,
and-
that's called going nuts, by the way.
To get rid of all their secular music.
What happened to
come
Uncle
up-
Bob?
they
He went
come
on a
up-
retreat.
They come up to your house with a big box of CDs. Here, I'm not listening to secular anymore.
Is that what happens?
Yeah.
but-
Secular.
Yeah.
Yeah, secular.
Right.
I was being optimistic, but no, I don't want to put the blame on
So
anybody.
what
It wasn't at the other clubs that they didn't have.
What
anything
was
to
the
do
final
with it.
thing? Suicide? They said.
Well, the final thing they said it wasn't, and maybe they said it was inconclusive, but
How could you say inconclusive?
yeah, exactly. Because when you look at everything, it all points.
I've watched
to that.
CSI.
And
Yeah.
he had issues before, and I'm not like calling him out or saying anything derogatory. He had issues before with depression and stuff, and so it took its toll.
I love when they said everybody's got depression at some
Maybe
point.
they're
Right.
just doing that so the family gets the insurance money.
Well, maybe.
Suicide could
who knows?
nullify that.
But I'm telling you, if you're,
Nullify.
right, true. If you're 60,
Lawyer came
but
back.
if you're 60,
Pot and suicide. That's what fucking Jason knows a lot about.
Right.
Flashback of all of a sudden sanity. Hold on. If you were going to commit suicide, how would you do it?
I would do it. I would do it like a really big explosion.
like a cock in your mouth.
Not Far Sides. It wouldn't do it.
A Tim Tam cock.
No. How would you do it?
No, you know what?
Big explosion. How
No,
would-
no, like suicide. Maybe like
You've thought about it.
walk into the mountains until I freeze to death. Because you just kind of like
Okay.
go to sleep.
Possibly weirdest answer ever.
Yeah. Walking the mountains to freeze to death.
Yeah.
Well,
like
that's the
when you-
cheapest way to do it for sure.
Yeah.
Okay, if you were going to
Yeah, it's
commit
just-
suicide, would you take
All right.
would you take someone with you?
So on,
No,
on
I
our
don't like to
trip,
harm people.
Todd Glass's first drive is going to be to Big Bear. Where
We gotta wait till it gets cold again, though.
but if you were
We
going to
will.
really, so you wouldn't do a violent death, like you wouldn't hang yourself or shoot yourself in the head
you'd want to make a point.
No, I would
Yes, you
do
or
would.
jump off a building and land.
no, like
You'd want to hurt Jim and I.
drowning or hypothermia. Those are the best. ways to go.
Drowning is horrible.
No, you're.
No, they say it's the most peaceful death.
And then
Oh,
you're
come
done.
on.
Yeah, no, you're just
No.
Really?
and you're out. You're done.
No.
And
It's awful.
hypothermia, though,
You take one breath.
seems
No.
painful. You'd be freezing.
Hypothermia would be horrible.
Yeah.
No, you just fall asleep. You go numb and you fall asleep.
Why not just stab yourself with a
That
spork?
describes every night for you.
Yeah.
Stab yourself with a spork.
Yeah, but
Or is that what it's called? A spork?
the whole point of
I heard that's pretty.
Jason Hour found dead at Kentucky Fried Chicken eating coleslaw.
Yeah.
The third easiest way is just
Yeah,
to burn
rule-
yourself alive, right?
Ruled
That's
accidental.
pretty painful.
Wait, Jason.
Accidental.
But hypothermia, to get to hypothermia would take a long time.
Yeah.
Well, you just strip your clothes off and lay in the snow and
And night.
go to sleep.
How much do I have to pay for this?
17 hours later.
Right. You're like, it's been 10 hours. Why am I not fucking dead?
You don't think if you're laying
God, I'm
naked,
fucking
yeah.
cold.
I'm cold. I know that.
you don't think 8 hours in you're gonna fuck this?
I would take a bunch of Vicodins or some shit and hang out in the snow.
Oh, well, then
until
that's
I
not.
That's different.
not.
That's different.
No, I
This is
mean,
the worst suicide ever.
Yeah.
Peaceful.
He just won't die.
Yeah. I don't get it. I took a bunch of Vicodins. It's cold out here. Yeah, I did drink
You
7
can't-
Red Bulls, but
You can't even get fucking suicide right, Jason.
you would get fired from suicide.
What's your job? I'm the managing director of suicide.
Yeah, we have to let you go.
I'm having problems with other people in the organization. All right, so you want to give us another idea of how you'd kill yourself?
Jason,
now?
seriously, have you ever honestly contemplated suicide
in the past.
with being depressed?
Well, what happened was my senior year, my best friend blew his brains out.
Did that give you reason to have a disorder?
And I get really ripped on vodka and almost drove my car to the side of a fucking bridge, like going fucking 85 miles an hour. Yes.
The bridges are to drive off of.
No, the bridge was going, like the overpass thing, like the concrete berm.
What was the speed limit on the bridge there?
55.
How fast
So
were
you
you
went
going?
30 miles over the speed limit. That's it. I'm calling it a night. That's what you did, really?
Yeah.
You actually made an attempt?
I was thinking about it. I was
okay.
I was like off. I was like really feeling it.
Is it the same feeling you had when your penis was really close to Lilith and then she went, nope?
No.
How close has your penis ever been to Lily?
She's grabbed it
God bless her.
at that townhouse.
What's going on? What's the status of your relationship right now with
What
Lily?
hasn't happened at the townhouse?
We don't hang out. We don't talk.
You two aren't speaking
I
again?
mean, we like we're friends or whatever. But
You're friends, but you don't hang out or talk.
Yeah,
What's the townhouse?
sounds close.
Townhouse
It's a
is a
bar.
bar that we all go to about 4 blocks down.
Andy Dick
And
got
very
thrown
cool.
out
And they do a
twice.
Wednesday night show that you should do. You would like
Comedy.
doing.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, you'd like that room. It's
Yeah.
tough.
It's packed.
You like that room? It's tough.
People are
you gotta-
talking all the time.
You got to deal with
Great.
fucking blah 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 blah, and you got to
No,
rein them in.
shit.
Sounds great.
Wow, Devlin's really going to like that you're...
Yeah.
No,
Oh,
like
is it his night?
you've done it. I've seen everybody. It's the good comics prevail. The fucking weak fall to the ground.
I have no problem.
Where
with
did
that.
I go?
You fucking own that shit.
Jason, what are you saying about all the other comics?
Some of them, Theo Vaughn rocked the fuck out of it. Tanya rocked it. Lachlan destroyed that room. You destroyed that room. Jim's destroyed that
So
room.
what you're saying is everybody does well.
No.
All right.
Like, there's a lot of fucking detritus and fodder in there, too.
How would Gene do?
He'd do really well.
Really?
Yeah.
Is Gene your new favorite?
No.
Whoa, bro.
Again, the no with the smile. I like the no.
Who's your favorite?
I gave up on that.
No, you write to some people. I see you on Twitter. You write little messages to your favorites.
It's funny. I tried to bring it up earlier, but Yoshi sent me an email
Right?
I gave him your email.
and invited me to come out to the Tonight Show with him.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wait, he's doing a Tonight
So
Show
I'm,
spot?
I'm
Yeah,
going on a
there's
date
your
with
headline.
Yoshi.
He invited me on the same date. Just so you know.
We're
probably going together.
Do you know why Yoshi goes to the Tonight Show?
Fuck! I don't want to hang out with her and you. Like that.
Yeah, you
I want to
do.
be alone with Yoshi.
Yoshi gets Bob and Ross, the book The Tonight Show. He gets Bob is porn. Or Ross is porn because Bob doesn't.
What do you mean gets him his porn?
Yoshi used to be an editor for a porn company and he gets like.
High quality.
It's not.
Ooh.
I mean,
High resolution.
Yeah.
speaking of high
Yeah, but it's
quality
weird.
porn, speaking of high quality porn,
This porn is weird.
I found a new porn site.
Ooh,
called look at Farside's eyebrows.
Yeah, we love that.
It's called X Art.
Oh yeah, no, those are like. My friend works on those actually.
What?
No, I have a friend. My friend is a data wrangler.
Who's your friend?
Data wrangler.
Data Wrangler.
Do you see? Remember
Yeah.
when I talked to you guys at the Improv Bar,
Yeah.
Chuck and Gene,
Yes.
and I explained to you our show, and I explained to you Jason, and then he wasn't.
No,
here for-
like
shut the fuck up. And remember, I explained him to you.
Yeah.
Is it everything you thought?
It's exactly what you said.
Yeah, yeah,
It is.
yeah. A data wrangle.
No,
data wrangler.
what it is everything's shot on digital now.
Really?
And they dump when they dump it onto hard drive. He handles all the hard drives and all the equipment.
Right.
So like XArt is actually he likes working on that because it's like a real set. They actually produce their shoots, whereas a lot of the other ones are just like in the fucking house with like going on.
That made a lot of sense.
I don't think
you're gonna be writing for Paul Ryan anymore.
Well, XArt has good craft services, I hear.
Okay.
Wow.
That's a reason to watch some porn.
And then what about the townhouse?
They don't have any food at the townhouse.
No, I just want to talk about XR a little more. It's supermodels. Like, I don't know where they found these with the Czech Republic.
European.
Apparently.
Yeah.
They went to the Czech
European
Republic
women.
and they found these girls that every one of them looks like a Victoria's Secret angel. And they
Yeah.
have sex, and it's always like it looks like a clean place where
Yeah.
you'd want to like vacation, and it looks like your ideal vacation. And they're having it's
See?
amazing.
Really?
Good
It's-
food on set. I told you.
Key to porn. Good
That's
food on
pussy.
set.
They got to eat too.
But it's a departure from the smut of like what Jim the place where Jim has taken me. It's like, look at this, and the girl's like,
Yeah.
I'm
Right.
dying, like and girls getting choked to death, and
You can tell it's like a Hollywood apartment. Where
it's not a Hollywood apartment. They'll go to like Santorini in Greece and shoot like over the ocean, and it's just
They've got good cheesy music in the background too. It's
Yeah.
like not like full.
Yeah.
they use a soft lens. You can see like where it's all.
yeah,
Yeah.
XArt, but it's like a pay site. But I've found everything on like YouPorn and Pornhub and
yeah.
PornTube and
Right.
Tube8 and Eskimo Tube and
You just need 30
Spankwire
seconds of
and
anything.
UJizz and I don't know any of this.
Hey, we get back to Yoshi. He's going to take his X-rated material and do it on Leno?
No, he's gonna go hang out there. We're just gonna go hang out.
Oh, just hang
He's
out.
just going to the show. They have
Yeah.
good food on that set.
Oh, okay.
They have good craft services.
So you're going to be at the Tonight Show studios.
with hanging out with Yoshi and I guess Lily.
Oh, that'll be good. And then
Oh.
you two are just such barnacles. Chuck, last time we talked to you, the Arrested Development movie, is it coming out?
They're doing the episodes now.
They're going to shoot?
They're
for
shooting
Netflix,
like 9 episodes,
Really?
I think. And it's
Oh, I thought
each one
Netflix
based-
announced
I'll
they
be
were gonna
right
do
with
13.
You. I'll be right with you. They're doing 9 episodes, and each one's based on one of the characters, or 8 or whatever the number is, and then that's supposed to lead to the movie. But
Oh, so
I heard they're thing.
yeah,
Gene, you would know. I mean, I don't know why Chuck would know. It's not like he was a producer on the
Gene's
show.
first day in show business. Let the guy get asked a question, and then when he starts answering, jump right in. That's how podcasts
it's
work.
all about you, Gene, isn't
This
it?
is going to be a game changer, though, because Netflix is doing original content, basically, and that's
What,
going
do
to
you work
make
for them?
everything...
What are you
Yeah.
selling?
No,
us?
no, but I think it's... Well, same with FX. They're like, oh, that's great, because the networks have to kind of snap out of their funk and let people create stuff and stay out of their fucking way. Let them
Thanks, Gene
make
Fink.
content.
Amen.
Yeah.
Amen. Huh?
Wow.
Yeah.
Nicky Pompa over
Dateline
here.
Gene Pompa.
Gene, do you need a theme song for your show?
Yes.
All right, I'll get right on that.
No, not you.
I'll do like mariachi.
He needs one he can use.
I want rock en español.
I can do that.
give us a little beat. Come on, go.
Oh, don't. I would do like a fucking waltzy, like 6/8.
Give it here.
Dun, 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 like 1, 2, 3, 4,
Here, let's
5,
hear it.
6,
Here,
1,
go.
2,
Bum
3.
bum 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 puta.
You know what?
Welcome to Cock Talk.
Where we talk about cock all day long. Just a lot of cock, a lot of talk.
If I was to have a theme
And
song,
more cock.
I would do rockabilly or something. I wouldn't.
You wouldn't want to have like the mariachi.
Rockabilly.
Or the
Fuck
fucking
no.
bars?
No, because you're going to lose your audience. You want young people to listen and...
They love that shit now, man. It's on every fucking radio station.
Yeah, excuse the expression, the wets.
Wow.
What?
That's the next. That's the next big buy group in America, dude.
The next big
No, they're
what?
not. English dominant
Not-
3 times
not
the
at
spending
Argentinian
power
restaurants.
of Spanish dominant Latinos. So you want to go English
Right now.
It'll always be that way.
You
And
think
it'll just
so?
grow bigger that way. Yeah, because this is the generation that is actually growing up with English before Spanish now, like I did. But that, of course, I'm older, but I'm saying they're like that now because their parents have been here a while. And
Anybody
so
else feel like they're watching Dumb and Dumber?
Crazy, Jason.
It's true. And so, like when they came up with that series Rob on CBS, right? All those stupid, wetback jokes and the fucking stereotypical jokes. We've heard that shit again and again, so it's not new to us. So if you're 18 to 34, the most desirable demographic, you want to hear something cool. That's why they love Morrissey.
Those 18 to 30
Morrissey speaks to them. Like it's as
and
crazy as
World
that
of
sounds.
Warcraft,
Like
Guild Wars 2.
Yeah. All of that is very.
Did you say Morrissey?
What? Yeah. More.
The singer?
He's got the biggest Latino following of any fucking musician.
Morrissey.
Yeah, Morrissey. It's been like that for 10 years. Yeah, like insane.
This just got really
I guess
weird.
it's the young emos and stuff.
I didn't know Mexicans were emos.
Yeah, they're punk and all that
They
shit.
fucking love metal too, man.
Yeah.
Iron Maiden.
All right, you two.
Yeah.
You two need
Get
to
a
go.
room.
Yeah.
Hey, it wasn't like they just got here. Look at Carlos Santana. He
At the
came up in
boring
60s.
hotel.
Santana came up in the 60s. He was the fucking master.
Why don't you just call your podcast The Boring Hour?
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's not nice at all.
Watch this. Wait. Watch this. What's his name?
Gene Papa.
Thank you, sir.
And what's his name?
Chuck Willery.
But you got half right.
Survey says.
What? Watch. What's his name?
Jesse Shapiro.
No, what's his name?
Chuck.
Chuck what?
Something.
He does, you don't feel let down.
I don't care.
It's every guest. You're the
Right.
first, and he doesn't know your name.
Well, he's in love with Gene.
Do you see how quickly he goes through your name? Because he really doesn't know. What's his name?
Gene Papa.
See, right there?
How do you spell the last name?
How do you spell the last name?
Pompa.
Boom!
Oh, wow. He is in love with
I thought you thought it was Papa.
Pampa.
Every once in a while, we have a guest that he falls in love with. And,
Oh, boy.
Example?
Gene Papa.
Jason, we're back.
Who were some of your favorites that you fell in love with?
Reese Darby.
Reese Darby.
He's a sweetheart.
I heard Reese Darby's
do
a
you
good guy.
contact
He's a
Reese?
sweet guy.
Do you contact him?
No.
No, but the ones
I'm giving him distance. He's got a family. I don't
No,
mess
no.
with him.
He gets a breakup or some shit like
Really?
who are the ones that you contact?
Who have I contacted? I like Lachlan. I hang out with him sometimes.
No, you don't hang out with him.
He's a good guy.
Lachlan was staying here for a few weeks.
No,
at my house.
I've seen him out and about. I've invited him out to dinner.
No,
hung
you
out with
see him. Just because you invite someone to dinner doesn't mean you hang out.
Lachlan likes me. Suck it.
No, he doesn't.
He does too. Lachlan's cool.
Lachlan told me. Lachlan Patterson, really funny stand-up, was staying at my house for a while while I was away, and he said, saw Jason, and he said, "Hey, getting a new place with Farside. You want to live with us?"
No, I said we should get a place together. Is what I said.
You guys want to get a place down here?
I wanted to put together a group of fucking retards that are like.
It's always, always good in your 40s.
Yeah.
Dude, I would love.
You're on the verge of a breakup. You're looking for a place.
I would love to not be roommates with you guys.
No, we'd be housemates.
That's different.
Oh,
That'd be a fun fucking house.
It would
No.
be.
You, Farside,
I do have to move into town actually, but at the
Gene,
beginning of the year.
Lachlan, Reese Darby.
That'd be fucking great.
Trying to pick a spot. I'm trying to figure out because here's the thing with Venice. You have to admit, right? Venice is sort of tough when you have to navigate going into.
You
town
got
for
to be in a
meeting.
place where he doesn't need a car.
You don't need a car
Right.
anywhere in Venice.
That's true. Also in Fairfax, you don't need a car.
Really?
Yeah, you can navigate Fairfax very easily.
Yeah, you're gonna need to be close
Well, you
to
got to
the
eat
improv.
Ethiopian food and shit.
What's that?
Isn't it like all?
Well, you got Canners right there. Yeah, in the northern part of it. But yeah, fair because I lived there for 10 years and I lived there a couple years without a car and it wasn't a big deal. And it was funny actually because I was in a little trouble with the IRS and the guy goes,
No one's ever in a little trouble together.
and the guy goes, where do you live in Southern California that you don't need a car? And I go, I live in the Fairfax district. He goes, oh, okay. He actually knew it. He said, oh, actually, you could live there without a car. Because I could walk to the Improv, I could walk to Laugh Factory, there's enough restaurants and other bullshit and bars.
Thanks for listening to Cock Talk.
Thanks for listening to Walk Talk. We'll be right back with
Gene Papa.
Gene stories right after
Gene
this.
Papa.
Pompa.
But you don't have a car.
No, I got a bike though. It's right out there. It's got a bat. It fits a 30-pack of Bud Light in the basket.
Really?
Yeah.
Can I tell you
See why
something?
your career's not further along.
I found
really
a
don't
skateboard tonight.
Did you?
Yep.
You better make sure you
in the trunk of my
doesn't
car.
belong to anybody. You fucking skate around here, and get knocked off it.
Skate around here, get knocked off it.
Well, I mean, it could be somebody's board. You better make sure.
A homie.
Yeah, it could be one of the fucking homies.
I didn't find it around here.
Oh, okay. There you
Jason's also knows all the gang members around here.
I found it in the
They're
dangerous
not
streets
gang members.
of
go. They
Seal
used to
Beach.
be gang members.
He's very connected with the gang members.
No, I'm not.
You've told me you are.
I am.
And what gang? Seriously, what's the gang down here?
There's
The
three-
Venice chit chats.
No, there's the 13s.
They're the Googles, Gene. The Googles.
That's the new gang, the Googles.
What are
Watch
they-
out for the Googles.
What are the gangs? What are the gangs?
The 13s.
Uh huh.
The
Isn't it V13?
V13.
Well, you what?
Are
why
they
you call them
connected to the other 13s
Jason,
that are?
you're already defaming them.
The
Call them
short-
by their names.
the V13.
The what?
But they're 13s, which means they're Matasario. They're like connected to all the 13s. They're a
Right,
network.
right.
And then there's the Shoreline Crips, which is also known as the 18th Street Gang.
18th Street, very ominous.
Yep, they are actually. They're fucking
they're
shooting
fucking
last.
deep.
And then there's the Suicidals.
And
They
Jason,
give Maravilla a run for the money.
Jason can do a whistle and summons them at any moment.
I can get back up with a whistle.
You got a bat light?
Let's hear the whistle, Jason.
Let's hear you El Grito.
And the which gang comes?
Where they, are
That's
Or
actually
which dog?
that's the talking shit gang right there.
Arlo just showed up.
Arlo, Noosa, Duke. Far side.
Now, why would the gangs be friends with you? You're a white boy.
I made coffee for them for 5 years.
Oh yeah, because gangs are into cappuccino.
Well, they're into.
Look,
they're into
you want to be
a
awake
lot
when you're
of-
shooting people.
A lot of homies get into
Yep.
meth, and when you're coming down off that at 5:30 in the morning, you're really happy to see your barista. That's the truth.
Yeah, because you want to stay awake, I guess.
Yeah, you don't want to come down. And,
You don't.
Thanks. This has been Crack Talk. With,
every gang has a barista.
with Jim Papa.
It's a new age.
Ladies and gentlemen, the barista for the, was it M13?
V13.
V.
Oh, V13. But they're connected to M13, right?
MS.
MS, I mean, yeah.
Yeah, they are actually.
Yeah, I was actually head of Mexican Mafia
scary
for 4 years before I went on tour.
You're the director.
See, everybody listening
You
to this,
piss
they say-
off a dishwasher?
people listening, they're in Germany or Nebraska right now. They're like, "Wow, that sounds like really fucking hardcore." They don't realize that these are all like 13-year-olds that Jason
No.
hangs out
Right.
with on skateboards.
Right.
That tell that their brothers are in the gangs, but they pretend like they are.
Actually, 13 is probably when they do the first kill. Like,
What is it? It's a skate by?
no. Look at that.
He doesn't get into this.
Wow.
He's,
No, they're fucking sketchy in this. This is a neighborhood of fucking crime, dude.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is like cocaine cowboy war zone.
It's surfers and it's surfers and bangers. I mean, it
It
gets
was.
like that, and then there's some families, but the
It's
families
changing.
are kind of rich.
It's changing a lot.
And then there's pot dealers that sell you oregano.
Yeah, lives are at stake, man. Lives are at stake.
I have never, outside of working in an Italian restaurant or an I've never sold oregano. Other than an ingredient on a pizza.
You've never ripped off anybody.
So if
No,
anybody out there is
fuck
trying
that.
to buy
There's
weed,
no good karma in
if you're
that.
trying to buy weed through PayPal from Jason,
You ever been with a hooker?
Only on a
yes,
platonic date, though.
we sent him on a date with a hooker and didn't
And it
tell
didn't
him.
go
Yeah.
well. I didn't know that she was a hooker. I didn't know I could, like,
We
Oh,
sent,
but you paid her?
we paid her. Jim and I
I
paid
should
her.
have fucking got more out of that
Was
date.
she hot?
She was pretty
She's
hot.
all right.
You didn't want to hit it?
I would have, yeah.
But you didn't know it was there for
I didn't know I
taking?
could. I had no idea. I thought it was kind of like
She was a...
Yeah, if you're on a date with a woman, you don't know something could happen.
We found a website where you can bid on dates with girls, and basically,
yeah. Whatever happened to Lilith's?
They're asking-
We were gonna be. What's
hey,
up
have you
with that?
checked that at all? See how you were doing?
You owe fucking several dudes like some $100 dates. Yes.
We
You
put-
confirmed.
So we put Lilith on the site.
You did?
Yeah.
And you get this... Did you see
But the funny
guys?
thing is, you could sell
Oh, yeah.
like for the amount of money.
I got a $300 bid.
But I kept selling her for $5.
My pimp doesn't want to make us money, apparently.
Oh, man.
My pimp likes to humiliate rather than
Yeah.
make money.
Yeah, he's not in it. It's a hobby, not a business.
Baby deserves 300.
Guy's like, I want to pay $300.
Do I
I'm
hear
like,
301, G?
go ahead, let me hear
301?
5.
Well, let's not push it.
How much would you pay to bang Lilith? Because there's a number. We know
Is
it.
she going to buy me an outfit?
We have a number, and we know what it is.
What I would pay to
I'll buy you
bang
some
her?
cigarettes.
You want me some smokes?
White wine.
Chardonnay is always a keeper. First of all, I wouldn't pay because I wouldn't disrespect her that way. But I'd fuck her in a heartbeat for free.
Oh, so you're
No,
not
no,
gonna
you-
disrespect her, but you.
I gotta pay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta pay.
Oh, she's not paying me.
no.
What's my? Okay, it depends. Let's see. If my
Papa.
income, if I was one of the 1%ers.
no,
I
no,
would go-
now.
Yeah, let's not talk
Now.
fantasy.
Oh, right now. Let's see what I got.
Let's pretend like you don't owe Chuck money.
What do you got? What do you got?
I got $8. I'll kick in.
Oh man, I'm out of this game.
I have a 20. Okay, I have like $30.
That's an old 20.
But this is an old 20, which means
That's
it's
an
worth
old 20.
probably more.
No,
Is that a silver certificate?
Worked.
Holy shit.
it's worth the same.
That fooled me.
Yeah, I'd write her a check for 100 and buy her a pair of shoes at Nordstrom Rack.
Lee, what's your number?
What are you doing later?
No, no.
Yeah, what's your number?
What's your number? Everybody's got a number. What's your number?
To fuck
To fuck, yeah.
anyone or
Yeah.
anyone?
Anyone in this room?
Well,
No.
in this economy, I would say 1,000.
Anyone on this couch?
$1,000, Eddie. There's got to be
$1,000.
$1,000 in the account.
I'll pay $1,000 for you to fuck Gene.
That would be nice.
Wait, even Jason for 1,000?
Oh, gladly.
I'll pay that 1,000 right
Gladly.
now.
Yeah.
I'll pay that 1,000 right
No,
now.
wait.
Yeah.
What?
What?
What? You're mad because you're out of it?
Gene's like, hold up. How did I just
Yeah.
get kicked
5
out?
seconds ago, I would never discredit the beauty of the.
Wait.
PayPal that money.
No, I'll pay $1,000 for you to have sex with Jason.
She's thinking about it.
I would do it.
No, I think she would do it. She said in this economy.
Hey,
Anything that starts with in this economy.
In this economy, I
Is
would
a
do
go.
it, and I would take a lot of Vicodin. That's all.
We could
I can get the Vicodin.
Nothing is Vicodin.
we could
How
call you a
about-
hooker for reals.
How about 1,030? She has sex with both.
Done.
of us.
Done. It's done.
1,030.
You got $1,000. I'm giving you $1,000
You gonna
tonight.
bang me
Yeah.
for $1,000? For sure. All right.
Oh my gosh! Don't do it.
I like that he's excited about it. Really?
I'm more
I'm in.
excited
A
than both
grand?
of them.
Wait, we get to videotape it
No,
though,
you
right?
don't.
Do it, Lily.
No, but Jason, because it's a transaction, you get
It's until whoever comes first.
no,
You're gonna fake it. You're gonna fake
Yes,
it. You're
'cause
gonna
we all
fake
know
it.
Mr. Jason Hour.
no.
some issues.
Real prostitutes do it till he comes.
Oh, come on.
No,
You can't do that to me.
Nope.
That's going to take...
We'll
No,
just
don't
give him. We'll
change.
give him some X-Lax, and then
That's the never-ending story.
Lily, are you doing this for the show? Or are you really saying?
For $1,000,
I have problems coming.
I'll put it
You
in.
do?
We'll put it in right now.
2 years he deserves it.
Why?
We're doing
What's
it.
the problem? Wait, I want to get to the problem.
Oh, he
Why?
can't come.
Why?
He's
Why not?
constipated.
You know, yeah.
That's not how you
I
do it.
think it's psychological.
Maybe you're doing it wrong.
You can't. You have difficulty
I've
having
never
an
heard
orgasm.
of that.
Not when I'm by myself. I can jerk off and come, but
Not with a female.
Really? And then what about dudes?
Not with a female.
I don't know.
No, have you never tried dudes? I don't know. It's not my business. Have you ever tried dudes?
It's not my business. You might be onto something.
Oh my
That
God.
money's going in your account tonight. At first, wait. I'm gonna put 500 in before. Okay, so that you go do it, and then you get 500.
That's a very smart way of
when
doing
he
it.
comes. Why not?
No, he has
No,
to do that.
because Lilith, I don't want to give you $1,000 and then
Right.
Yeah, you can't balk on it.
I'll tell you what I'll do, Lily. I'll give you half $1,000 bill.
It's a great idea.
Yeah.
You're gonna cut it with
If there
the
was-
window of a limousine too.
And after we simultaneously orgasm,
Ooh.
you give it back.
Yeah. Easiest 30 seconds of your life.
Like me at 20.
You're getting
Wrap it up.
500 before and after.
Let's go.
Jason?
Wow.
What?
Yeah.
What? Yeah.
she's
Yeah.
talking.
No, yeah.
All right.
Done. You're going to hear our next episode. We don't know who our guest is. I don't think we're going to need one other than Lilith's baby.
Fast. Lily.
Jason, I want you to come inside her. No condom.
Oh, no.
No.
Safety
Condom,
first.
Yes.
Safety first.
Oh, because
condom.
For Jason's sake, not for mine.
Yeah, I was just going to say. is there
I think they should both wear one.
yeah. Lilith should have to wear a wetsuit.
No, they have female condoms.
Yes.
So this is a done deal.
Yeah, sure. Show me the money.
Show me the money.
Hey, this isn't Jay Moore show.
Thank God for this bad economy.
All right. Well,
Yeah.
I think we're going to end the episode on that. You're going to hear what happened from this. That's a cliffhanger.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck, I just paid for Ooh.
Hey, why? How about 100 and then her and I instead? You saved 900.
You're out.
Sold.
Gene. You're out. Yeah. You're not. You're
I'll
not.
take it.
You're not as. Trust me. You're amusing, fucking her. But he's way more amusing. This is gonna be the best.
You'll be my
story.
muse.
All right, I'll take it.
Jason, you're back. You're driving across country with a bunch of fans. You're
Yeah,
fucking.
you've had a big
elite.
night.
You were broke. You're still
Fucking the
broke.
hottest chick in the room.
You're still broke. You're still broke. She's
Don't be hurt, Farside.
She's $1,000 richer
Things are happening.
Yeah.
for her.
Yeah.
No,
No,
for neither
for
of you.
Jason.
Right.
All right. Well, thank you guys for listening.
Hey, what about plugging my dates?
What dates?
Me?
I'm in Mexico.
Are you really going to Mexico?
Yeah, I've never been this place, Rocky Point in Las Palomas.
Oh, because a lot of our fans are going to listen and go there.
Yeah.
A lot
We
of
have
the-
Mexican
lot of-
fans.
lot of the Brits and the Australians go out to Mexico, don't they?
Oh,
For a holiday.
they're all flying in for this gig.
Yeah. They're going to Rocky Point.
It's actually beautiful. I've never been this part of
What
Mexico.
is this gig?
Some guy that owns a club in Scottsdale. He booked it for me. It's just
You're
over
big-
Labor Day weekend.
You're big in the Scottsdale region.
Yeah, apparently. That's actually a great club. There's a new club called Stand Up Scottsdale. I'm not kidding. Great owner.
Who
and
is
great
it?
club. His name's Howard Hughes.
No.
It's not a play on words. That's his name. Whatever.
No, but that was another guy.
No, that's who it is.
Jason's cleaning up.
I
His job
noticed
is to clean up because he wants to go fuck Lilith.
Yeah.
Move the furniture and the sofa.
Yeah.
Oh, whatever. I was just kidding about it. I don't
The
even know
room
my
isn't
names.
the part she wants clean.
Hey, Jason. If Lilith takes you to a room somewhere and says, "Hey, Jason, we're not going to fuck, but I'm going to split this with you, 500." Jason,
He said nope.
I want you to swear on your mother's cancer.
Well, this is romantic.
Yeah.
I say he barely mooshes it in there.
You know me, Eddie. Money means nothing to me.
Yeah, look, he said Eddie money together.
Lilith, you're not getting out of this. You're getting fucked.
Oh, I don't know. Yeah. I don't think you have the funds.
Oh, we have the funds. Oh, it's not me. This is coming from the show. Jim, trust me, I will call Jim and he's going to go give her $2,000. This
So I
is.
could think so
Dude, we're not paying for Jason to get
I'll tell you
laid.
what. I'll
We're
fuck.
paying
I'll
for
fuck
your
Jason
pain.
for 400.
kill myself afterwards. I'm gonna kill myself.
Gene just said he'll fuck Jason for 400. Sorry, Lily, you're out.
Well, at least Jason could come then.
All right, on that note, thank you for listening to Talking Shit.
Oh, it was a
thanks,
pleasure.
Chuck Martin, Gene Pompa. Chuck, how can they reach you again?
At Mr. Chuck Martin.
At
Twitter.
Mr. Chuck Martin and at
Mine's simple. Gene Pompa at Twitter.
No, it's not.
No, it's not.
Oh,
No, it is.
come
No,
on,
it's
Dad.
It's at something. Yeah.
Yeah, it's at Gene Pompa.
What? My Hotmail?
No.
Oh, God.
My Facebook?
He's 70.
My Tumblr?
Listen to the Mongcast.
My
Listen to the
Hootsuite?
Brian McCarthy interview show, the Wadcast. Check out our page, JimandEddieTalkShit.com, and that's where you can go to the what's it far side? The Western Union. Go to Western Union, sign up for us.
shit.
Helps out the show. And what do you mean send them us? No, he's not getting any money. You just fucking, when you take Jason across the country, you're just going to support him as far as you take him.
Jason Hour.
No, not at, fuck off. Oh, delete at Jason Hour. Delete at Jason Hour. Just
cruel.
delete it. All our fans delete it. And you can check me out September 7th and 8th at the Ice House. Yeah, whatever. I'll be in Kansas. I got a whole bunch of dates, eddief.com, and check out jimjeffries.com. Thanks for listening. Thanks, guys, for coming. Awesome episode. Later.
Chill.